Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, ladies. We have Candy and Pookie and Joycey already. Hello. We have a few people up in the bleachers, the wallflowers. Happy Saturday, everyone. Love and hugs. Merry Christmas. How are you all doing today? How's your week been? What you been up to? Talk to me. Did you grab your cup of Joe, coffee, tea, wine, whatever, float your boat? Okay. Let me know if you guys can see and hear everything well. I want to make sure that I'm coming through. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Nobody is talking. Are you? Oh, it's okay. Probably. Ah, somebody responded. Hi, Gigs. Now I know you can hear me. Hello, everyone coming in. Love and hugs. Happy Saturday. And all those, thank you, Pookie. Watching the recording later. Merry Christmas to you. I hope Santa brings you everything in your stocking and everyone's doing well. Cheers. I think I'm going to raise that light up, maybe. Christine, Hila love. Loved all the girls out there. Ladies, you are awesome. Oh, this is just for my mail. Give it a couple minutes. Yeah, Hila. Let me show some happy mail I got while we're waiting for some more people to come in and join us. So I received this goes in the package. So I received the normal monthly letter and card from Teresa, and this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is definitely going to go in the journal that I'm going to make. I'm going to have two things. I'm going to have shelves for fib memorabilia, but I'm also going to create a junk journal for fib stuff, and this is definitely going to be in there, and so I can write in the journal along with it. But look at this. She sent some gorgeous tags. Love it. See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm making for. Just love this. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Couple more tags. Look at that. Teresa, oh, I love this card, girl. I love it. I love it. Love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's got then a journaling card. It's like a journal on the back. It is so cute. Yep. So Teresa, I text you. I love you, girl. Thank you. It is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, my goodness. So this is going to go in the journal that I'm going to create, and we'll create that online. And then our Joycey sent me Christmas gift. and I've already looked at it. So it had some of this red tissue paper that's got floral elements all over it. I absolutely flippin' love this. I don't know where you got this, gig, but if you can tell me, if you remember, I might have to get some more of this. Maybe if they have different colors too. Oh, it's just so pretty. And so that was kind of wrapped around the package. And then, but the first initial wrapping, so this was the package, right? And so she wrapped it in wrapping paper, and then it had some of this red tissue on it. And then this gorgeous purple and teal ribbon that is just so super pretty. OMG. And then, look at, she beaded and tasseled the edges, or the ends. This is going to be what I'm going to wrap the journal. This is going to be a wrap for the journal that I'm going to make. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Love this. Love it. So thank you, my gigs. And then in the package, I got a card. A Christmas card. And look at Gigs has got some stuff going on over there. See, so it's got a little bit of a tissue paper stamped on there. And then it's got a belly band with another tag. This is going to go in my journal as well. I just love these. I've got a few cards from people, all my cards. Any of the cards I'm going to put in the journal. And I still have plans to make Teresa's quilt, but, that's hopefully a long ways away. So thank you, kids. I love the card, girl, and the tag, and the stuff, and the more stuff. And now this is the present that she sent me. It is gorgeous. One of her art pieces, and I love it. I love the abstractness of it, the colors, purple and teal. Love that. She sewed all the little pieces on by hand. That I know is not machine stitch, and I love the irregularity that it gives. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And then she's got like some writing here. She knows I love words and writing, so she put a lot of words on here. And then she buffed the side with some gold metallic. So this is going to go probably, you know what? In fact, I'm going to put it right where it goes right now. It's going to go in my window, and hopefully it won't fall now that I'm near a window. We'll see how that does. I got to see when somebody comes in the door what happens. I'm afraid for it to fall. No, I'll put it up here with my butterfly. That's where it'll go. So that is gorgeous, my friend. Love it. So yeah, now it's next to, I did a quick room tour, which I'm going to post on my channel later. Just a little quick 6-minute video showing the new space and talking through it. Yeah. Oh, you bought the red tissue paper and stamped it. Oh, okay. I don't know what stamp this is, but yeah, I just love this because this is my kind of thing. And we're going to do some of that today on your bag project. So yeah, this is gorgeous, my friend. Gorgeous. So yeah, so I got some things to start, and I've been, because I've been thinking about it. Like, I know I want to put some stuff up on my shelf, and I have the few things around the TV that I don't never watch, which you guys will see in the video, along with the other stuff. But I knew I wanted to also make a journal for cards and things like this, and this is the perfect wrap for it. Oh, I love this wrap, and the Teresa's card is going to be, yeah, and because I have other cards and stuff from like Joni and that a couple of them will sit up, but then I can put one in my journal and stuff like that. Got cards from Gila and everything. So thank you, my friend. I love you. Now see, yes, the paper is gorgeous. She stamped it, and but it was red. So, and that's kind of my thing. I do that. So we're going to do some of that today. So yeah. And that's definitely one of my favorite techniques to do, is stamp on the, which reminds me, Gigs, do you want, what kind of stamping do you want? Do you want more abstract, or do you want, floral and leaves and nature kind of stamps on your background? What do you want, my friend? Because I did pull out stuff, because now I have to get up and go few feet to get my stuff, so I did pull out some stuff and bring it to the table. that I thought would look really nice together, including some Timmy tissue. And some washi tape, which I'll go over everything, and then some paints, you know, some of my inks and stuff, and then my normal glue and stuff like that. So you gotta tell me what kind of stamping you want, because I gotta pull the stamps out. And hello everyone coming in, all my wallflowers up there. We can do that, absolutely. So let's start thinking of some stuff. So we got that one we can play with. I haven't even used yet. Maybe some feathers from that. I can do some sewing strips. Here's the other one I have for the 49 marker. I really like their stamps. So there's our kind of like floral and stuff. And then I have all my Kaiser crafts, so you can kind of take a look at some of those. And do that kind of stamping. And then maybe one text. We'll bring that into play. There, and then for the abstract, you know what? Maybe we'll put some of the leafy things from there. I don't know. I'm pulling out some stuff. No, none of that. Oh, here's that making plan stamp. That's really nice for abstract. Which one of these two do you want? Do you want the round one or the more rectangle design? Hi, Joni. Hi, love. We're going to put some of this, because I know you like this stamp. We're going to put some of that in there too. And then we'll use some of these. So we'll pick these for abstract. And then I just need to know if you want any one of the rectangles. So yes, okay. So that was simple. Easy. Easy peasy. And I didn't have to get up across the room. Okay. So let's get started. It's 16 minutes in already. Gosh, that doesn't even seem like it. So you guys seen us. We're going through some stamps. She's going to have a mix of abstract with florals. So we're going to use those, and then maybe pull in some of Seth Apter stamps that are really abstract, and some of my Kaiser Craft, which are nice background stamping. We're doing a bag today for Miss Joycey. It's been a commission piece that's supposed to have been happening now for a couple weeks. So I finally got everything in. And the bag is 11.5 by 8 by 11. So printer paper size. And she's going to have some, we're going to mix in some floral leafy napkin decor. Got some papers that I think she sent me, or somebody else sent me. I'm pretty sure you sent me these gigs, so I'm gonna put some of this in there. This is that the church music that we're going to use. I pulled out some regular basic text from my my book from the Netherlands, I think it is. So we're going to use some of that. Talked about the stamps. Oh, so the washi tape, we're going to use one of my new washi tapes. This is the design on it. Let me get you guys in focus here. That would be great. Okay, so there you go. That's the design on it. And it's a neutralish brown, so I thought that would look nice on the bag. You know, and we're doing layers, so things get, you know, covered up and some doesn't. And then I pulled out some sewing tissue. to intermix with these, okay? After we do our first layer, we have to make our first layer, and that's where the stamping and that's going to come into play. I pulled out some inks that I know she likes. We have the Bell Bronze, of course, the Birdwing Copper for some metallic-ish element. And then my olive, which I love, the yellow, this is yellow ochre, and the processed cyan. So I thought these three colors work really well together and would coordinate with, you know, the napkin really well, right? So that was the first step. And then I brought in a couple other things that we may use. I have some of that Deco Art metallics stuff, so I thought rubbing this around the edges, giving the bag an edge with some like coppery, yeah. And then I brought in that vivid vintage sepia like wash type stuff, so we may put some of that in there. Gigs, if you can think of anything else that you may want incorporated into your bag, you can let me know. And there may be a giveaway at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. Okay. So I use tissue paper as my initial base. I'm going to stamp on this, and we're going to put some colors down. And then, yeah, so I can, oh good, I can use just like that. Very, nope, I need the right amount of space. I'll make sure I have enough. No, it's too big, so we're going to have to do it this way. I wanted to make sure I have enough to fold over, so the bag has stability. You might not. You don't have to be. You don't have to be if you don't want. You just, you know, I don't know. That's entirely up to you, my friend. Okay, so, you know, but if you can think of, you know, you pretty much know everything I own. So, you know, if there's something that you want incorporated, you know, just say so. You know, this is, you've commissioned this bag, so, you know, it's all about you, girlfriend. All about you. All right, so I'm going to get out. Now, do you want stamping done in gray, or I have my gray acorn, or we can do black? The choice is yours. Yes, you can. You can absolutely. This is, you got to tell me. This is your bag, my friend. This is your, it's all about you today. So I need to know what color you want stamping in. Jody. Gray and black. Okay. All right. So let's get maybe started. Okay, I'm gonna leave this kind of over there. Let's pick out some background first. Bubbles. That's text. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what they are. I don't know if you guys, how well you guys can see, but I'll leave the pictures over too so you guys can see it. I haven't used this one yet. This one's real abstract. This one is woven lines. We have the Oriental calligraphy, gritty, which is just, you know, speckled background. The lattice, the paint splatter, grid texture, grunged paint, leather, the Hessian, which is kind of like fabric, and then triangles with, you know, little arrows. So what do you want? Do you want me to put some red tissue? I think it's going to clash, but I could slap some in. Well, the flowers are, yeah, you know, let's see how the flowers compare to the red. Where is it? So we can bring some of that back in. I can send some back to you. Where did I? Oh, here. No. Here's a really good one. Yeah. I mean, it's got the red and the berries, and some of the flower is really dark, more red than coral. The flowers are coral, teal, and there is some red. So, do you want some of this in there? Hush. Got mail. Hold on. Quiet. Go lay down. Oh. Joni, I just got your card, sweetie, and all my cards are going out to y'all Monday or Tuesday. We got Joni's card. Yeah, I can definitely use some of the red and put that back in there. If you know, you tell me what you want. Don't be afraid to say something. You just gotta like it at the end of the day. So, you know, I'll help guide you along. You know, but this is your bag, my friend. Okay, so I can't show you the envelope. Well, I can show you the front because it's got my address on there. So she put some die cuts on the envelope, all the way from the UK. Oh, see, she always puts my name on it. And look at the door. Does it live? No, okay. Joni. Oh my goodness, hold on. Hush. Lay down. Quiet. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for everyone's ears. They saw somebody walking by. Yeah, so look at this awesome card. Joni really does up her cards, I'm telling you. I mean, it's got die cut galore, my name, the Doris, so cute. Shauna, from across the pond, we send you Christmas wishes and New Year hugs too. Love, Joan and Paul. Oh, Joni, I love the card. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys when I pull out my case that has all my fib stuff in it, and I show you all the cards and Happy Mail I've gotten over the years. Oh, it just makes me want to cry. I just, you know, I love the art community. I love my friends. I love all of you. So thank you, Joni. I love it. I love it. And then I got some junk mail and probably a bill. So we'll ignore those. I'll look at those later. Okay. I'll use some of the red. We'll take off some of the red, and we'll incorporate that in there. Pops of that will nicely offset the napkin, right? So we'll do that, and then let's see. She wants calligraphy. This one. I know, Joni. I'm always, you know, and mine. I hope mine comes back over to you undamaged as well. You know, it's always scary, you know, sending overseas or sending back to the States. So it's always a guess. Where did I put it? Hessian. Oh, right here. Leather. Okay, so leather and calligraphy. Okay. All right. So we'll start with that. We'll start with those two. And give a few stamps of that. Can't wait to organize my drawers. I still have 2 more cabinets and an apothecary 9-drawer thing for my studio. But oh, so glad. Thank you. Thank you for my new unit. You know who you are. I love you. You know who you are. All right. So let's do some stamping. Let's do one in black and one in gray. Get this party started. I think I'll do the text in the black. This one over there. And I just randomly stamp. I don't watch where I'm stamping. Because it's not going to matter. You know, some of it's going to get covered, some of it's not. So I'm just kind of, you know, making sure we get hints of it throughout the whole thing. Makes the process, number one, faster. If you're not, you know, if you're making one of these, you know, don't worry about how it looks, because you got to remember it's going to get some paint on it, it's going to get some color on it, and you're going to be covering up, you're going to be doing collage, and so there's all kinds of things. Oh my goodness, why? Hey, chill. You guys have been, there's always people walking by. Go lay down. Go lay down, my little friends. Okay, so we'll put some of the gray now in there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, don't think about it, just do it. All right, so there's that. Maybe a little bit more of this. Because this is texture, this isn't really a something, so we can get some of this to show through. Just finish stamping off. Cleans your stamp. Okay. Not tissue paper. The first layer is tracing paper. They're on Amazon. I use 2 different kinds. They're on a roll. But yeah, I mean, if you have tracing paper on a block, you know, where you can tear them off, you can use that too. Because it's just a nice, flexible, but yet, you know, it's got, you know, some crispness to it that just lends real well to doing these bags, because it's flexible but strong, and that's just your initial base. And then you'll do stamping if you want, and throw down some color and dry that, and then after that's done, you put on the next layer. So where's the cap to this one? Oh, there it is. I always keep my stamps capped if they come that way. Yes, tracing paper. Rice paper, if I decorate the rice paper, that would be in the second layer. Because it's fragile, and if depending on how much you wet it, it can break apart. So it's not really a good starting structure. There are some thicker rice papers that, you know, like I have it on a roll and stuff, that, you know, I would decorate that and use that in my second layer run. Okay, so we've done some stamping for that. Let's do some more stamping. Let's get out some of these. And let's see. Pick up some of these. Oh, kind of like that one. That one. Okay, Joycey. Not this one. Of these 3, which one do you want? We have like a zipper crisscross thing. We have the like ship steering wheel bullseye circle things. I don't even know. Do these have names even? No, they just have numbers. And then circles and dots. I'm going to use these two, but want to know which one of these three you want. The stamps, any Seth Actor products, which is what these are, I order straight from his site. Seth Actor, and his in the in the description box is my favorite products list, which has the link to his shop on there. Come on, focus. There we go. Why is my focus still not working? Hold on, guys. Hold the phone. Focus. Thank you. Okay, focusing now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Middle one. All right. Sounds good. Yeah. Because here's the reason why I do that. So, and there's nothing wrong with it, but if Seth Actor's products, if you buy them from Joggles or any other online shop or personal shop, unless it was these, I would order from her. But they take a cut, so Seth doesn't get full. He doesn't. If you order straight from his site, he gets all the money. So that's why I do that. I really try to order direct from his site, and that's for anybody. Like Marta, if she was selling her stuff somewhere else, and her website, I would still go to her website, because I know that they're not getting a cut on the amount that they are, So yeah, I highly recommend. I try to support small businesses, and that's one of the ways I do that. So yeah. Hi, Chai. Okay. Welcome. Merry Christmas, hon. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, I'm going to switch back to the black a little bit. Be a good stamp mommy and clean my stamps. Okay. And where's the next one? Oh, let's do some really grungy bullseye circles. And it doesn't matter if it's crooked. I don't think about it. This is one of those times where you hear content creators say, just do it. We're basically making our own tissue paper, like Prima or Tim Holtz. You're making your own tissue paper. But I like using the tracing paper because it's sturdier than tissue paper, but yet it still has the flexibility. Okay, there's that one. Let me get this off my screen so I can see. No, not yet. Yeah, no, not yet. Stuff has been coming in, so I'll probably get it. What day did it go out, hon? Did it go out? I don't remember what day I paid even. I know I have the confirmation in my email, but yeah, no, I haven't gotten it yet. Yes, you can. It's just I find, and I love rice paper. Don't get me wrong, but to me, this is more structural. This gives you more stability, but yet the same flexibility and the same translucency as tissue paper, but it's stronger. That's the only, because this is something that's got to last. And some probably don't, but if I make this bag, I want the people that own it to be able to use it. And you gotta, my thought process is that everyday use is going to come into play. So I want the bag to have good structure, and I use all professional grade products as far as my inks and paints and glues and any commission stuff. I don't don't cut corners. So, but yes, you could definitely do this on tissue paper. Okay, I'm going to set this over here now that I'm done with these. Get these out of my way. All right, so let's see. Do I want to do in? Oh, where's my other stamp? That's what I need. There they are. There they are. Okay. So let's make sure we get. Oh, why are you not cooperating? Thank you. Sheesh, Louise. Okay. So I want to make sure I get some of this on there. Yeah, the mail is just crazy right now. So it's heyday. Yeah, I hear you, Pookie. I hear you. And I try to keep any of my stamps on their backer board because for number one, they're less likely to get damaged, and two, it gives you that. I have a plate, although I can't see it. You know, not a plate out. You know, yeah. They come with their own basic blocks. That's what I was looking for. Stamp blocks. If you leave them on. Let's see, I did 3 of those. Let's do 2 more. Eep. Did it backwards. Hold on. Ink on hand. Too much. Okay. Let's see. Let's fill in a little bit of this one right there. And the bottom one, let's put it over here. So there we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah. But yeah, don't worry about it, Chai. It'll get here eventually. I'm not in a hurry for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it. I'm you know, it's stuff I want, and I can't wait for it to get here. But it's not something that I am in desperate need of to create right now. So I can definitely humbly wait for the package to get here. So all right, that's enough of that. We did that stamp. Let's do some of this one because I know she likes it. This is also a Seth Apter stamp. And I think originally I didn't think that he would. This one doesn't have a block. He oh, you know what? I thought he might not be carrying these anymore because they were. So, but I did see somebody else get one, so he might have these back in his shop. I don't know. Okay. It's doing good. It's doing good. Okay, a little bit more filling in with the next stamp in line, and I think we might be ready to start color. Let's try this one. You know what? We're done with abstract. Let's switch to floral, so we can give her some stuff in the background. Let's see. Where is it? I'm gonna use some of these. I like this one especially. Let's do this one gray. You know what? The gray is getting overshadowed, so we need a bolder color. Yeah, definitely liking that. I'll put you back later. No text. We got text. I want to put, okay, I love this tree. Let's put some of the tree on here in the brown as well. I've used this tree on some other bags I've got pending, so I know that I like it. These are $49 at Markets. You can get their products on scrapbook.com. Yeah. I'm a big proponent for Scrapbook. I do like their site and their service, so highly recommended. And I don't care that it's upside down, because remember, a lot of this is going to get covered up in about a minute. Well, a little more than a minute, but okay. You call it fern? Yeah, fern, tree, whatever. I like it. I like it a lot. And that's why it's quite stained now, because I sat one night and I was prepping paper for all the bags that I've got. I've got several bags ready to start working on, and we'll get to those in January. I might do some stuff off screen. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, where is, no, where did I just, oh. Sorry guys, I'm a little OCD when it comes to my products. So, you know, slightly putting them back. We have not used this one yet. This is a brand new one that I got in the last kit. So we're going to use some of this. We've got some, I might do some of those flies. Or, not flies. Oh, mosquitoes maybe. Or maybe some of these. I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do some sort of critter. Let's see. Let's do this one. Brand new stamp. And I do want this, the gray I think is going to get, let's see if I can just really soak this for a second and see what it's going to give us. No, still not dark enough for me. Okay, go to the back. Yeah, definitely better. You can't see, my hand is slightly over here in the corner because this paper is bigger than I am. Yeah, that's what I wanted to light. Okay. All right, now let's put some, I think some critters in the brown will look really nice. Again, a lot of it's going to get covered up. Not sure what we're going to see at the end of the day, but gives interest. If anything, it gives a layered interest, especially if you're using rice paper or napkin overlay, or any kind of, you know, really thin, like I'm going to be using, you know, napkin and tissue paper and, oh, I wanted to do the fly thing, whatever this is. Some other papers that are kind of thin, so some of it's going to show through. And which way does this little guy go? Okay, so he goes like this. Not that it matters, because he's probably going to get I like him. He's cute. Yeah, I like that. Hope you like critters, Gigs. Oh, wow. Yeah, try. You don't. If they've tested, you don't want to have anything. Yeah. Yeah, it can take a while for it to show up. So if she's been exposed, she needs to quarantine herself. The quarantine is 2 to 3 weeks. So I know it's unfortunate, but it's better that you know everybody stays safe than not. That's just my personal opinion. Um, you know what? Let's do some of these flies in brown or whatever this is. This little critter, I don't know what he is. If he's a fly or a he looks more like a mosquito, but I like him. I like him a lot. And little pops of brown that may show through will be nice. Just cleaning off my stamp now. I try to do that. You see I stamp a few times even after it's hard to see because it helps clean your stamp off. Okay. All right. He's a cute little critter. I don't know what he is, but he's cute. Welcome back, Gigs. Hope you don't mind, but I added a little critter to this little flying critter thing to it. All right. I think we're good on stamping now. I'm going to give this a quick heat set. VersaFine is a great ink, but you have to give it a second to be permanent. So I usually just do a quick heat set, and that solves the problem. But I love VersaFine inks. I'm a big proponent. After having done art for many years now, I had the archival, and I just was never really happy with the archival ink. And then you guys know earlier this year or late last year, I invested in VersaFine, and I'm happy with it. So. This will just make sure that everything sets up nice for the next layer, because the next layer is going to bring in paint. Oh wow, Joni, yeah. I know, Pookie. Yeah, she lost a friend a couple weeks ago, so. Yeah, for sure, Chai. Sending prayers and good vibes your way. I hope everything goes well there. Tara! Hi, love. If there's any tracing paper, I'll put in the bag. I already thought about that when I started stamping the first stamp, and I was cutting it out. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, if there's any extra, you definitely get. You got a big box coming, Gigs. All the stuff that I packed in there for you. All right. Oh, let's give it another second to definitely Chai. Yeah, I meant to announce that. Yeah, Chai is going to be a grandmother in what is it, June of next year or July? Is the due date. Again, she just her son just had a baby last month or a month and a half ago now. I can't remember. I think it was a month ago now, and now her daughter is expecting. So that's exciting. All right, that looks a little better. Well, let me take a picture of it. And you know what's? I'm so bad. I really do apologize, guys. I had your scanned papers for this month in the stupid in my computer, but I keep forgetting to upload them. So forgive me. It's been a crazy month. Yeah, I like the acorn, and I just like VersaFine inks just in general. Let me see which, you know what, I'll just take a picture of both sides. But yeah, so this will go for the members. I'll make this a digital for you guys. I'll add that to the digitals I already have. Because like I said, I already have the scan for December, so I'll add this to it. It'll be like an extra bonus scan for you guys. I gotta remember to do that today. I keep forgetting. It's been crazy. I was working on Christmas cards, and I've got almost you know, I got this package and a small package for Christine, and then all the Christmas cards. And I got to go to the post office on Tuesday. So y'all's stuff is going to be a little late, and I do apologize, but we're trying to get. I had to get cards done, and just December ran away from me. So yeah, sorry about that. Love you all. But, you know, I was working on Christmas cards. So, yeah, it's, okay, so now we're going to start, oh, one more thing before and it doesn't matter what ink it is. I'm going to just dry this, make sure we pick up any extra, ink. And then we can start coloring. Now it's going to get really messy, so don't worry about that. Where's my mat? Is this one semi? No, they're both. I gotta wash my mats. They're both disgustingly dirty. Okay, actually I am going to need both. This one's even worse, I think. Yeah, I have not washed these mats in a while. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're just going to get freaky with it. Everything should be nice and dry. A little bit worse. Thanks, Joni. Yeah, well, and that's the other thing too. It's like I'm just patting this down to make sure that we have ink. The ink is dried service. You know, I'm not going to be able to get, well, today's, or you know, I can't go today, and because you know the thing was is I needed to get her bag done, so, and then I needed to get, you know, all last week I haven't really crafted. Like, this is the first time I've crafted other than packaging and making out envelopes and all that stuff all week. I've not been able to create all week. And so that brings up the other topic I was going to talk about too, is that for next year, you guys remember how last week I mentioned that maybe I'll do a monthly mailing list kind of thing rather than trying to rush everything at the end of the year. Yeah, I'm getting freaky with it for sure. My lingo. So what do you guys think about that? Getting on a mailing list, and again, your address would only be given to me. Nobody else would be able to see it. And for those that need to give me their address, everybody else, I already have your address. But would you rather receive like, whatever, maybe month your birthday is, or you can, maybe we'll do something fun with it, and I'll do a drawing or something. Would you guys like a mailing list kind of thing, and then so that way everybody gets at least something during the year from me, because that's my goal, is to give back. You know, uh, and I mean, it might be easy for me to do a couple things a month than trying to rush everybody a card or painting or something at the end of the year. Yeah. So that's something you guys would rather do. Let me know. I'm going to leave it up to all my subscribers, my friends, to let me know what works for you guys. All right, now colors. Oh, she does a card lotto? Then maybe that's what, but I want to make sure, like, I guess if you won already once during the year. But see, then there's people that are up in the clouds too, that I don't necessarily know. But if they want to put themselves on a mailing list, because they don't want to be down here from the wall, being a wallflower, they're shy or whatnot. They're just, nothing wrong with being introverted. I'm an introvert myself. Of course, I can be an extrovert too, but so I want something, so every one of my subscribers will get something throughout the year. I don't know what it's going to be yet, if it's going to be, a card or something smaller. I just, you guys know how I am. I like to give gifts and, at least once a year to you guys for being here and supporting me. But so I don't know about the lotto, because some people may not want their names, and some people can only watch the recordings. I don't know. So, all right. So, where's my, okay. Give it some water. Okay. And then we're going to start having some fun. Oh, this is not mixed up all the way. To conserve the stamp spot. Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I want something that's eligible for all my subscribers and viewers. I don't want it to be it's mixed up yet. I don't want it to be where a subscriber can't participate, even if they're on the quieter side. Okay, what is in this? It's still not shaking up. What is wrong with you? There we go. I barely have used this color, so it's just, yeah, I could do 5 per month. What I do is, here's what I think I'll do. The card lotto sounds fine. So what I could do is, put the advertisement / mailing list thing out there on my Facebook and Instagram, right? And then you guys would go in and, those of you that already have the address, you don't need to give me your address, but put your name in there, so that way everybody gets put in there, in the mailing list, or, on the list. And then I can, cut, I can then separate out the names and put everybody into, like, the lotto bucket or whatever, and then pick 5 a month, and that way everybody can participate. And I'm just giving this a good shake because it's not, yeah. You know what I mean, Vern? Okay, now let's start doing some yellow. So yeah, choosing 5 per month. And what? Oh, I gotta wash. I just seen something the kids got on the window. I gotta wash off. Yeah, and then I can do, you know, we can do cards, and I can do cards and videos or streams. So, you know, you can also see what's being made, you know, and do something different, you know, 5 different cards a month. And that way, I'm not rushing at the end of the year, and everybody, all my subscribers, friends, you know, I have like 1,300 plus of you. So, I might have to do more than 5 per month, depending on who, you know, gets involved, right? This is not the yellow I want. Do you like this yellow? I don't like this yellow. Where, I need to get the orangey one that I like. I thought the yellow ochre was the one I took, but it's not. It's this. It's the Indian yellow. Yeah, this one. This is the one because it coordinates with the napkins. Doesn't matter. Got some different yellow in there, no problem. Okay. Get them moving. A little bit. Make a mess. It's always fun to make a mess. All right. Okay, let's just. Okay. Ooh, yes. See, the Indian yellow and that blue just makes a really pretty green. It's like the olive green. I just love that. Okay. We need, now I'm going to put some more green in there, I think. Just the olive, because I like it and I think it'll be pretty with this mess that we're making. You can have a price tag in mind to help keep you happy. Daddy! Hi, love! How are you, hon? Yeah, price tag. No, I don't want you guys to purchase anything. If somebody wants to, if you feel like you want to help out, I mean, in postage, and you know, send me a couple dollars or something if that's what you guys want to do. But no, I'm not going to charge for the cards. No, this is my gift. Do you know what I mean, Ming? No, no, not the giveaway. No, I was first I was discussing getting away from trying to do so many things and just at the end of the year in December, and to also get all of my subbies a chance to be involved. You know, those are, you know, the ones that are wallflowers or watch the recording. You know, doing like a mailing list, and then Gig said to pick like 5 a month. So, but depending on how many of my 13 plus subscribers participate, I'll have to do more than that. And then she was mentioning something about have a price tag, and no, they're not for sale. They're going to be my gift to you. But somebody like Dee Dee does, if you guys want to help towards postage, you can do that. But no, you're not paying for this thing. These are cards that are going to go out to people for a gift. And then you may or may not get something in December from me because you already got it during the year. Okay, so let's dry this mess, and then we'll come back probably with another layer. I usually do 2 layers. Kind of mix them about. Yeah, yeah. Well, they're going to be just cards, you know, and depending, um, they're probably not going to be 3D like with my flowers on there, but it'll definitely have flat stuff like, you know, maybe lace and my hand painted flowers, and so they're more flat than, you know, kind of something like what Teresa did. It would probably be the most bulkiness of it. So it could go through the regular postage. Um, and that way, you know, because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but a good percentage of my friends here are from overseas, Dottie and Joan, you know, so I can mail regular cards, you know, inexpensively um, to, you know, overseas. So I want it to be, you know, cost effective for sure, but I definitely want to give to, I want to give back, and I want to share the love. No one's been drinking your house. What do you mean, Pookie? I missed, I missed something. And when you dry it and you move, and you don't just, you move your ink around, you get some nice effects going on with the wrinkles and where the colors dry at, some deep spots and some more translucent spots. Debs! Hi, hon, how are you? Are you streaming today? Okay, how's school going? Or work, I should say. That's naughty. Oh, Christina's joining. How many of you, raise your hand? And Christine just gave me the thumbs up. How many of you are going to join in on my challenge? for the big giveaway happening in January. How many of you are going to participate? Yeah. I hear that, Debbie. I hear you. Usually, if I wasn't doing this on camera, I would do this offline and let it dry, because this does take a minute. So when I do some of the other bags, I'll probably do this step. The reason why I didn't do that now, because you guys have seen me do this a couple of you. So when I go to do the other bags, which are not commission bags, unless somebody says something, but and it does take a hot minute for sure. Your internet or YouTube is wonky. And it gets old. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, my friend. I might stay on longer and do some other projects. Anybody wants to stick around after we do this and the giveaway for December? You know what? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a monthly giveaway then instead, and have you guys do something to, I don't know,